Hi. So, do you like group projects?
Me. I like group projects.
I personally don't like group projects. Also, this is a personal opinion, but I think people who like group projects either have very good partners where the work is fairly split, or one person does all the work and the other does nothing.
Wow, we did so much work.
I didn't always hate group projects. In fact, in the past, me when I was still a cute and innocent kid, I was okay and liked group projects. But I wasn't the person who did no work. Because usually I would work with a friend and we would try to split fairly. If I was in the unfortunate case where I had to work with someone I didn't know, I don't mind doing most of the work. And when I was done, I would just send it in. I don't mind group projects until one day at school. We were given a group project to make a poster about the planets that was to be completed during the class time, and it was graded. So posters, that's what kids make. Well, it was at the end of the year and the teacher was just trying to find shit for us to do. So I was surprised it was graded. It wasn't actually graded, she just tried to make us serious about it, but we were only told at the end. So as a good A+ student, I got a piece of paper and started doing the poster work, while the other two people in my group just chatted to each other. When they finally thought it was a good time to put in effort into the group project, the middle person, who I'll call B, ridiculed my handwriting and then asked me for an eraser, and as a good person pleaser, I gave her my eraser. And she rubbed out all the work that I had done for the past, 20 minutes. And yeah. I was very angry. I just wanted to end her life, bro. But because back then I didn't have many friends in my class, in other words, I was a loner, so I just had to stick with her and the other person and be chill. So I took a deep breath and I took back my eraser, and then B asked me if I had a pencil and I gave it to her. Then she started writing, and I do have to admit, her handwriting is amazing, it's beautiful, it's better than mine, but she took 2 minutes to write the word Mercury, and I think that's ridiculous. We're never gonna get this finished. And she says, wow, you have to do it for presentation to make it look pretty. So I snapped and said we shouldn't care so much about detail and design, since content is important too. Purple person then said that it's a poster, so presentation is way more important. I do think purple person was absolutely correct with her statement, but what's the point of presentation if we don't get the poster done? And then they started coloring in the poster even though we haven't finished writing all the content that we need on the poster. And you may ask, why didn't I just write over B to finish the poster? It was because her body was put in a way where her entire arm was on the table, which I felt like it was purposeful so that I couldn't write on it, because she clearly did not want me to write on the poster. It was just practically impossible to write over her. So in conclusion, I don't hate group projects, but that one experience kind of ruined it for me. So have you ever had a horrible group project experience? Or for my friends that know me in real life, message me if I was the nuisance in the group. It's A-okay. With feedback, I can self-improve and make myself a better person. Audience, don't attack them, please. Because from their perspective, I'm probably ruining the group project by making it ugly. and they'll get a bad grade, which is kind of similar to what my thought process was. So if I don't get it done, then we'll get a bad grade. I think B and Purple Person had a more long-term goal, which was make it very pretty. But because there was only 1 hour and 30 minutes of the class, I don't think we were able to make it really pretty in that time. That's why I was more focused on getting it done. And that's the end. Go to sleep. I know you're probably watching this at 2 a.m. in the morning. Go to sleep.